guys, today I'm gonna do a video that I've been putting off forever. Many people have asked me why I haven't done this kind of video yet. I think it's just part of me feeling that I need to keep myself private, and tattoos are a very personal thing, but I love my tattoos, so it makes sense to share them with the world, I guess. So I'm gonna show you my tattoos. I have 7 tattoos. They're all quite small. I don't have any big pieces or any color pieces or anything. I probably never will, to be honest, because I am not great with pain. Number 1 is the number 3 on my hand. You've probably seen it a lot because I wave a lot with my hands. If I was to do this again though, I probably would have put it somewhere else. It's just because I thought when I was 18 and I got this, I thought because it's so small, it would look weird if I put it anywhere else, so I'm gonna put it on my hand. I don't know, but this is the number 3. A lot of people don't see what it is right away, probably because it's a bit curled, because I like that style. This stands for, I'm nervous about talking about this. So this number 3 is for my 3 brothers. It symbolizes that no matter what happens, they will always be equal to me, and I will always love them, and I will always have 3 brothers no matter what happens. And I guess from that you can kind of tell that something did happen. When I was 14, my middle brother passed away. I have 2 older brothers and my twin brother. It feels so weird sharing this on the internet. I didn't think I was going to do it. So the pain for this one, I would not recommend getting a hand tattoo for your first ever tattoo because it sucks. Absolutely sucks. When he was tattooing me, I could just feel like the nerves in my arm, like it was insane. It was not nice at all. But as you can see, it's kind of raggedy, if you know what I mean. The skin on your hand isn't gonna hold ink the same way that the rest of your body, so it will fade and will like disappear a little bit after a while, but mine has held up really well. And also because the meaning of that tattoo is kind of a damaged 3, I think a damaged 3 looks good, like with the symbolism. Moving on, none of my other tattoos have that kind of deep meaning, okay? Don't worry. This one is the next one. This is an arrow, very Tumblr-y kind of. People love arrow tattoos though. I get so many compliments for this bad boy. This is basically about, you know, aiming for your goals, shooting forward. It's a very cute tattoo. I love it. This is definitely my least painful tattoo. It obviously didn't take very long to do either, but yeah, definitely this area wasn't that bad. Moving on, this is the next one that I got. It says, "To thine own self be true." I was gonna say, as you can probably tell, it's Shakespeare, but a lot of people don't get that. But then also I hang around foreigners for the most part, so maybe that's why. So yeah, basically this is from Hamlet. It's what Polonius tells his son when he's leaving for Paris, so this is like his most important advice for his son, and I 100% agree, because your own self is all that you really have and that you can count on, and your values and your morals and your ethics and just what you stand for, that's what you always have to stay true to. Like, I freaking love this tattoo. It's so nice. I think it looks so good. I love this spot, you know, for tattoos. So I'm really like not using this one until I really know what I want to put on it, because I love this spot so much. Next, we have 2 tattoos down on my left foot. I'm gonna try and do the clip without showing my actual foot, even though it's hard, but I don't want the nasty foot fetish people to come in. And I'm not saying you're nasty if you have a foot fetish. I'm saying you're nasty if you email people you see on videos to send you pictures of their feet. That is nasty. First of all, foot tattoos is not happening again. This was so hard to get through, and they're small. Like, I don't know how people get like portraits and stuff on their feet, because this sucks so much. Oh, I didn't even mention the pain on this one. Apparently this is a very sensitive part of your arm or like your body, and it's not fun. Like it's very sensitive, especially when you get to like the edges here. It's like, ugh. But nothing is gonna hurt as much as the foot tattoos. I thought that I got the worst bit over with when I did this as my first tattoo, because I thought nothing is gonna be that painful. If you know me and I start talking about getting another foot tattoo, do not let me. So yeah, the first one is obviously an equality sign. I love this little one. It's so cute. It was really quick to do, but it still really hurt. It obviously symbolizes equality and pride, and just the fact that I will never, you know, judge anyone based on where they're from or their background or, you know, anything. It's just a statement that everyone is the same to me. I really like that tattoo. I wish I could show it off more. On the other side, we got the absolute most painful thing that ever happened to me. I hope you can read it. It says, "It's our party." It's from We Can't Stop by Miley Cyrus. I got this at a time when I was just feeling really sick and tired of people putting, especially people from my generation, into boxes and kind of acting like we were wrong for doing the things we're doing and all this. And I was driving one night and I was listening to We Can't Stop, and just as I heard those words, I was like, that's going on my body. And I am so happy with it. I love it. I'm proud of it. And you'd think that I probably got some shit for it, but no, I have had to take my shoe off at work multiple times to show people this tattoo because they also love Miley. I love this tattoo. it is cool. It basically just expresses that, nope, this is our house, this is our party, we get to do what we want to. The next tattoo, this one is dangerously close to my foot. So it did hurt really on the like neck of the wolf. So this is for one of my friend groups from my hometown. We call ourselves the Wolf Pack. Last year was our 10-year anniversary of being friends. So last year, 4 of us, we're a group of 6, 4 of us got wolf tattoos. We all got different ones or slightly different ones, and mine is kind of an abstract, more of a fairy tale type kind of wolf. I really like it. I think it's a bit enchanting. I really like the way this looks, and it obviously has a really big meaning behind it. After I got this, I was like, I want matching tattoos with all of my friends now. It's cool. It's like a thing that you share with someone. Last tattoo. So this one, she's called Inny. She is the invisible child. She is a character from Moomin, if you guys have heard of them. Oh, this is Moomin. What I really like about that franchise or whatever is that, well, a lot of people think that it's for kids, but the stories are so deep and meaningful. The Invisible Child is such a beautiful story. Basically, she is a girl who's left in the care of her aunt, and her aunt is really verbally abusive to her, to the point where Nene just disappears and becomes invisible because she has no feeling of self-worth and she doesn't want to be there anymore. And then she comes to the Moomin family so they can show her some love and, you know, teach her to love herself. And eventually they do, and she becomes visible again. This is obviously her without a head, so she's not completely visible yet, but this is just, you know, to symbolize that is the story. She's the invisible child. A lot of people have made the comment like, did you run out of ink, or like, did you not finish the tattoo or something? But I knew that would happen, so it's okay. I love this so much. I love the way it looks. I think it's so cute, so aesthetically pleasing. I really love these kinds of tattoos. I just cannot get enough of like outlines, and especially outlines of characters, especially kind of anime style characters. They're so nice, so cool. I'm probably gonna get Snufkin. Snufkin is my favorite character from Moomin, and I would probably get him at some point. Maybe I will give this part of my arm to him, we'll see. And this was painful, but it wasn't like, oh my god, this sucks so much, I'm gonna die. But I was really looking forward to it being done. Tattoos are painful, they really are. I wish they didn't hurt as much. I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you like my tattoos, but if you don't, that's fine as well. They're not yours, so you don't have to like them. Please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions specifically about my tattoos or the placement or whatever, anything, feel free to leave them down below. And yeah, I shall see you next Friday. Give the good vibes. Bye!